has slid from the leadoff spot. Dick stays from Miran Vitorin Stadium in San Juan as Otto Lopez goes after the second pitch and fouls it away. Have done more than enough work offensively in their couple of wins, but obviously trying, you would love to see the days in between. 3-2 Lopez back up the middle, a leadoff single on the 7th pitch of the first at bat of Wednesday afternoon, and Lopez is on to get it. Yeah, between the legs from the catcher. But the reason why is because sometimes a catcher will give you that pitch well in advance, right? You joke around with his teammates, he said he's just focused. The stadium could be falling down around him. He would be focused on his next pitch. But he seems a little rattled here as he issues Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks in the Pacific League in Japan. LeVar Moinello had a better than 4-1 strikeout situation to start a game. Tyler O'Neill votes one foul. Down 2 strikes, ace. 2-2, and Moinello's got his first strikeout as he blows away O'Neill. 1 gone in the first. So 1 away, and the runners are going, and Moinello now has Lopez hung up between second and third, and Canada runs into an out on the base paths. But we're going to get Wei Shiyama, our second base umpire, will confer with his correction call. Canada's fans' opportunity to jump in front. The guy who's been hitting the ball very hard, Abraham Toro, swings at the first pitch and pops it up. And get that swing and miss. So monster spot now. One other batter from the stretch in this game, but he gets a big strikeout at Cape here. 1 gone in the bottom of the 5th. And that's a huge pitch. Guarantee he would have been on his way out to the mound. First pitch, waved at and missed there by Yoelgis Guibert. Just keep executing. Literally, 1-2 on Guibert. And the other thing, too, that gives the guys around you to want to go to work and add to this lead because of what Cal Quantrill is giving you. As the 1-2 is grounded right side, they'll get the first run of the game home for Cuba. An RBI ground out for Guibert. The base is clear with 2 outs, but it's a 2-1 game, which he can exceed to finish off a hitter. And if he does finish off Perez, he'll be through 5 for 65. Strike 2. 2-2 from Quantrill. Got him. Cal Quantrill roars to his Here's the 3-2 pitch, and Naylor drives it down the right field line. That is extra bases for Bo Naylor. In is Davidson. Canada responds. It's 3-1. Earlier in this game, we've had a passed ball. There are 2 errors up on the board on Canada as Denzel Clark comes up empty there. It's 0-1. And you can see here, well, if Matt Ditter, so in a situation like that, what we're doing is put more and more pressure on, number 1, the defense. And especially, 2, the guy who you are hoping to get to keep this thing close. The 0-2, and Denzel Clark fouls it to stay alive at the plate. No, did not get a piece of it, did get a piece of it. No. Oh, got deep there. On strike call. And thinking about Denzel Clark to stand out there at second base right now. Play. Canada is on the verge of potentially busting. Naylor at third, his cousin Clark at second. 3-2. Julian has gone on strikes. Yeah. That was a big first. This is one of the first pitch back in the second inning. Goes after the first one here at Thousandback. Rodriguez deals. Lopez bouncing ball left side. That's past the lunge of Vargas and into left. In the score is Bo Naylor. Denzel Clark can fly. He scores 2. And Canada has busted it open. It's 5-1. And with everything going on in this inning for Cuba, at some point, especially with the infield playing, Filicos is going to be down 1, swinging at the 5 runs on 7 hits for Canada. And the captain of this team, arriving at 2. Yeah, first chance he's had to start a game here in the WBC. Only 2 of Canada's 5 runs to this point are earned for this pitching staff as Naylor. Good breakable right there. Then for that fastball, obviously, They haven't smiled in almost a week. Das Naylor fights this one off the hands, falling quickly and left it. On comes Martinez, who can't make the catch. Rounding third base, here comes Lopez to the plate. The insurance run is in on the flare off the bat of Naylor, and Canada back out to second, and an easy play there for Kape. We head to the bottom of the eighth. Canada gets a run back and reinstates a 4-run feminist mission in his first couple of games. They can keep going back to 2023. Just nothing doing the first couple. This time, broken bat, bouncer over 2/3. A weird spin on that ball. But Abraham Toro sticks with it, and Martinez is retired for the. It's got more since then. This is sort of the inverse of what we saw 3 years ago, Ryan, where Cuba's not playing that sound defense. When our producer Chris Brazen, we are so grateful and so fortunate. Rip right side, Owen Casey comes through yet again. Rounding third, here comes Toro. It's 7-2 Canada in the ninth. And the first pitch is there for a strike to Matt Davidson. Ice ball, and these are the things that Cuba did not do in that era. As a grounder out to short, 6-4-3 double play. That's really nicely turned there by Rubarwina and Yiddy Kapi. But it's Italy and Mexico all still alive to move on there. Two of those three teams will come out pending the 1-1. Naylor out to second. Kape is there, and Canada will try to close out its first ever trip to the World Baseball Classic when we return in San Juan. One Canada lead as we go to the bottom of the ninth inning. And it is James Paxton back out there on the mound for his squad. He'll go to work. Just amazing work done here by the guys in red, white, and black, and he dispatches Nunez. One will draw for Malcolm Nunez, first at bat of this World Baseball Classic.